Last night, both Cameron Brink and Angel Reese played their first WNBA games. I didn't make that video last night because obviously I was on my way to watch the mighty Leeds United beat Norwich. But I'm here, I'm in a hotel. I'm up at 3 a.m. recording these videos. If you guys could subscribe, it'd be greatly, greatly appreciated. Either way, I'm just going to discuss how they both got on. So first of all, we're going to talk about Reese, who was probably the second best of the three big time rookies that played. Obviously the big names were Clark, Reese, and number 2 pick Cameron Brink. Reese and Clark probably tied second, but Angel Reese showed she belongs. Angel Reese 100% showed that she belongs. Her defense is already good. She's already a good defender. She rebounds really well. She's physical in a league where they allow a lot more physicality in the NBA. Not saying the players are stronger, they just allow more physicality. So what Angel Reese does is going to be more of an advantage. It's going to be even more of an advantage. But at the same time, she shot terribly from the field and she can't shoot a lick. People are actually out, people were genuinely saying oh, Angel Reese actually is a really good shooter. She was a guard in high school. When Cardoso comes back, she can play as a guard. She'll be better in her position. No, she's a center. She's an undersized center. She's a damn good one, but she's an undersized center. She cannot shoot at all. At all. She can't shoot free throws. She went 2 of 8 from the free throw line. The jumper is broken. The jumper is absolutely broken. She's a very, very mobile, undersized center who rebounds well and fights and is just she's really, really good. But I don't know how effective she's going to be with Cardoso because she literally can't shoot the ball at all. And that is a big, big, big issue. And it's not a pretty release that might eventually go in. No, the jumper looks broken. I know she's hit some shots and drills. That jump shot looks broken. But at the same time, Angel Reese did show what she's going to give you. She's going to give you effort. She's going to give you hustle. She's going to rebound well. She's going to be an elite perimeter and interior defender. She can play off the switch. She's got unbelievably quick hands. She's going to be a player in this league for a long time. Ironically, maybe one of the perfect players to have with Caitlyn Clark. I said it before, if the Fever had been able to trade, actually, it doesn't really matter with the Fever. That coach is so out of her depth, it's unbelievable. I know it's only her second year in the league, but she won 13 games last year, and they've been murdered twice. But yeah, with Angel Reese did have a legitimately good game. Shooting splits were iffy. They're going to be iffy. At times, when players, whether it be NBA, WNBA, going into pro leagues, a lot of the times the shooting splits aren't there initially, especially for the first few games, but they might pick up. And she has shown, even more so than Caitlyn Clark, 2 or 3 things she does really well at the WNBA level already. She's going to be a good WNBA player as a rookie, and Caitlyn Clark is 100% holding up her end of the bargain for the part of that rivalry, whereas not Caitlyn Clark, Angel Reese is holding up her end of the bargain. But I wonder if Caitlyn Clark was drafted anywhere other than Indiana if things change. But then there is probably the best rookie from their first games, Cameron Brink. I made the video where I basically said, Cameron Brink could be better than Caitlyn Clark, and people called me crazy. People called me crazy for saying that. And it's not that she's going to be as big a draw. It's not that she's as exciting a player. It's not that Cameron Brink is going to be better long term, but I thought right now Cameron Brink just fits in, and it just showed. Cameron Brink, 2 blocks, managed to stay on the floor, wasn't in absolutely crazy foul trouble, not like the preseason. She managed to stay on the floor. She's got really good touch around the basket. She's so mobile for 6'4", blocks 2 shots, is already a good shot blocker, and again, can shoot the ball. She can do everything. She can do a bit of everything, and she's not like a Breanna Stewart who actually had her first good game in a while. Today, obviously against the Fever, everyone is going to give their best game against the Fever because they know people are going to be watching. And Breanna Stewart showed why she's obviously the MVP and one of the best players in the world. But when it came to Cameron Brink, she showed that she can score. She can score going to the basket. She can score from 3. hasn't shown any sort of pull-up game. But if she somehow got that in her arsenal, because she's mobile. She's extremely mobile. She's extremely coordinated. And there's like a feel for the game that she has that is quite rare in, as far as a lot of female bigs go. It is quite rare to have that type of a feel for the game offensively that Cameron Brink has. But she moves really well off the ball. Anything around the basket, she can finish quite well. And she kind of moves like a guard at times, and other times she looks like she's a center. And yeah, just good length, 6'4", long arms. And if she can stay, as I said in the video, if she can stay out of foul trouble, there's a good chance she's the best rookie year of the three of them, and I stand by that. Like, she definitely had the best debut of Caitlyn Clark, her or Angel Reese. And I think that, again, a long career these girls are going to have. And obviously Cameron Brink, New Balance athlete, they're going to push her. She is part of the rookie class. She's going to be hyped. And yeah, like, regardless of if it turns out that one of Caitlyn Clark or Angel Reese ends up being a bust, which I highly doubt, and Cameron Brink takes off, she's a big enough name, obviously not being blood related, but pretty much related to Steph Curry. Like, that's another player that could really cause this league to boom. So anyway, yeah, that is the video. Thank you guys for watching. Apologies for a bit of a short video. Not too much of a breakdown. If I was in my setup, I would be, but it's 3 a.m. in a hotel and I can't be too loud. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.